Rolling.
Okay, well, welcome to Monday Night Heroes, special Memorial Day edition. I trust all of you enjoyed your time thinking about the men and women who sacrificed themselves for oil.
Oh yeah, I remembered. That's what we were supposed to do today, right? It's Memorial Day. We're supposed to remember something like that.
Yes, you remember the fallen who sacrificed themselves for oil. All right, now that the foreign policy discussion is out of the way, we are playing old school essentials, which is more or less D&D BX edition, more or less. And we are playing the village of Hommlet, and we are at the final boss scene. Last time they slogged their way through the ruined moat house and came upon the most beautiful cleric in the world, defeated most of his guards. As they sit poised, Lareth the cleric said, "Yes, you've come this far. Perhaps we can cut a deal. And before we see what's going on, let us introduce ourselves. Uh, Rodney, who are you?
I'm playing Silric, an elf, master of spell and bow. When the dice are helpful.
Oh. Nick, who are you playing?
I'm playing Sargul, the greatest warrior in all the land.
Easy mode.
Right on. Right. Well, it's funny because everyone knows that that's easy mode. And those of you who really want the full experience will play Matt. What are you playing? Who are you playing?
I'm Dagmark, the dwarf, a cleric of Morden, the Soul Forger.
The dwarf. Okay, sorry.
For true masters of the game.
That had been staring me in the face for so long. Nico, who are you playing?
I am playing Timpani, the Drow Ranger.
And last but not least, Jay.
Yes, I'm playing Baltana. He is a drow red shirt. I mean, thief.
And we are poetless today. So just get in on this. All right. So you are in this room. The bodies of the dead guards are strewn about you. You now have this beautiful man in plate mail, flanked by two guards. One who you had been fighting. The what's all this then, Sergeant?
What's all this then?
Chain in a shield, and then a new formidable looking human who has a plate and shield. They're kind of on either side of him. The sergeant has his morning star out, and the lieutenant, we'll just call him, has his long sword out.
And that's what the kids are calling it these days.
Yes.
That is not the appropriate sound for that.
Sure it is.
All right. Lara said, he says, yes, you've taken out, I almost said snart. Jesus Christ.
Damn.
Woo, that tastes
Somewhere
bad.
snart feels chill.
Wow. You had a brain fart there, old man.
I certainly did. Now I'm like,
Snart never dies.
the fuck is his name?
Zert?
He just fades
Zert.
away. Zert. That's right.
with Ritzy.
You've had your revenge on Zert. He was a useless minion anyway. But you've proven your mettle. Join me. Join me, and you can be the front runners of this region. Bring me recruits and treasure so we can appease my masters at the Temple of Elemental Evil.
So, quick question. If I join him, do I start fighting everyone else?
Guess it depends on if everyone else is joining him.
Well, I mean, he just announced.
But we
Temple
did
of
just kick
Elemental
somebody
Evil.
out of this group for this shit.
Hey, that's why I was asking.
Out for continually doing this shit and gave a stern warning to
told
somebody
you, man.
else.
You saw what I said in the group chat earlier. I am him.
Wow.
I'm just kidding.
Wow.
I'm not joining him. I'm not joining the clan.
Temp is still rubbing her eyes because they sting. Yeah. The evil thing. Yeah, I'm not so good with the evil thing.
Now,
What makes
So,
it evil?
I'm
Yes,
go- How far away is he from me?
so you are still in this long hall, like. Well, you've managed to get into the room that the hall empties out into. So he is maybe 30 feet away from you.
Okay.
So you guys are kind of at the bottom of this room, and he and his men are at the top.
Okay.
and you did say he's a cleric of Lolth, right?
Yes, as a matter of fact, he looks at the two drow and says, "I see that you are also worshippers of my mistress."
Cultural appropriation.
He may be a little racist.
So you said there's 3 of them up there, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Give me a second.
Okay.
Red or blue, high or low, Steve?
Red or blue?
Yes.
I'll take blue, blue, please.
Okay, good deal. So, what was his name again? The main guy? Sorry, Squirrel.
Lareth.
Lareth. So, what could I get out of this deal? And I'm going to start walking closer to him. Just out of curiosity. And
My dice.
so we go after the
as
same
you start
mistress.
walking towards him, the two guards brandish their weapons. They're looking at you
So,
warily.
okay, that's fine. As
He
far as
says-
we go in with the same, we go after the same mistress, or we worship the same mistress. So I was just curious, what kind of offerings do you want? And what would we get out of? What would be different than me worshiping her myself as opposed to with you? Do you give me any benefits? And I will continue to move forward as I talk.
Yeah,
Is
do
there
you
a
offer
dental plan?
medical and dental? Yeah.
Is there a dental plan?
A 401k man?
Do you
We
have?
have stock options.
What about
Hey,
sunglasses?
That's
Generous-
it.
A very
Hey.
generous Roth IRA.
So I'm able to get.
Roth
I'm
IRA.
able to get riches on my own. So I'm just curious. Do you offer power?
Yeah, most
Of course, I offer power.
Of the unlimited
Okay.
variety.
How close am I to him?
You
say?
are. You can't get within 10 feet of him. Like
I
his
can't.
guards are. No, they're not letting you past him. They're not dumb. That's far enough. What's all this? That's far enough. He says, the temple.
Right.
The temple will soon control this entire area. And once those fools realize that I will bring Lolth into power instead of their feeble goddess, we'll have all the power we can think of. Imagine Lolth back on the surface. Imagine the reward she will give her willing and useful servant.
Okay, so I can only get within 10 feet, you said.
Yes, you are being blocked by the two guards who are
Okay.
doing their job
Oh, I mean, hey.
of guarding. All right, so he's doing that. What are the rest of you doing while he's talking up Lareth?
Do I already have my axe in my hands just because I've been, we've been running around this
Yeah,
dungeon?
of
and stuff?
course. You're
Okay.
all
We literally just
fully
got
armed.
stopped
I mean,
mid swinging.
you-
Like we were still
You're
holding
right.
everything.
You're right. We did just get.
Yeah, you
both
guys are
of-
like surrounded by stinking
Okay.
corpses.
Are
So-
they stinking yet?
I'm already ready if shit goes down.
I think they were stinking before they became corpses.
I'm already ready if shit goes down. That being said, I'm looking at this cleric with intent and just making sure he doesn't like making any motions with his hands or anything like that. I don't know how wizards or clerics cast spells, but I assume that it needs some type of fucking motion. So I'm making sure that
Depends on
the
the spell.
spellcaster isn't, casting a spell as they're trying to fucking convince us to join them.
Right. No. Right now, he's engaged in conversation, trying to win over the drow
Yeah.
named Baltana.
Well, I mean,
All right. So Sargulg is fingering his pink axe.
Or
Oh, whoa!
are we?
Whoa.
Hold on. Also, are we out in wilderness right now? What?
No, we're in a tunnel.
No,
we're in
You
a
guys are in a dungeon.
Yeah,
Damn. All right.
we're in like
I don't
a
have-
hallway.
I don't have move silently in dungeon.
As much
I
as this
move
would
silently in
benefit me to
wilderness.
be in the wilderness, no, we are not.
Is there a open window, perhaps?
Well, there's a door that you can shuffle their ass back through.
All right. I'm
You
just.
can't see me in this door.
There's no bush in here. It's not overgrown or anything. I'm just kidding. All right, I'll stop.
All right. So what is Silric doing?
How far away are they? Roughly?
About 30 feet.
Oh, okay.
Did I miss anything fun?
No. Just some banter.
Sargul was fingering
It
his
was
axe.
fun
That's
banter.
it.
Okay. Because what I was going to say is when I don't know where my Discord crashed, but more or less I would be talking to them about would you like to join? And I would look back and I would wink at probably.
But you'd be in front of everybody, so you're winking at everyone.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, if I'm turning back to our party,
Right.
unless the entire party is going to walk with me.
I'm actually wanting to know Dagmark's thoughts on all of this.
I'm scooting off to the.
Taking advantage of your elven cloak.
Yeah, I don't want to
Okay.
do a big frontal assault against these guys. I'd get squashed.
Oh, come on,
Alright,
that's
so-
half the fun.
Dagmark is sneaking off to
As
the
the
side in
thief
his elven
throws
cloak.
himself into the teeth of death.
And what is Timpani
I
doing?
thought he had a plan.
Now that Tiffany can see again, Tiffany's actually like gauging how many people were in the room.
3.
Because this whole evil thing ain't appealing to her.
Well, there's the 5 of you and you well, 4 of you, because no one can really see Dagmark. He's got an elven cloak on. And then there's Lareth, and in front of Lareth are his 2 bodyguards / lieutenants.
All right, so here's a thought, gang. This is out of character. If I lead off by attempting to cast sleep on these 3 guys, how many hitters can just run up on them?
Ooh,
It's a
that's
wide
good.
enough room. You'd have to get past the 2 guards to get at Lareth, though.
You take one, I take one, sir.
My plan is to do something really stupid, so if you're gonna cast sleep,
Fully anticipate that, actually.
Well, yeah, that's kind of part of it is, being up there right up in his face like that. I might be able to do the hand motions to get the spell cast while they're distracted and they won't notice, and cast sleep on the 3 of them. Attempt to cast sleep. It depends on how many
All right.
hit die I affect.
So, well, you got to also remember that sleep will not affect targets of certain hit die or more.
Right, 4 hit die
4
or
hit
lower
die.
or lower each,
Right.
or a single creature with 4+1.
Right. These guys look pretty formidable. Like you just waded through a bunch of cannon fodder, basically.
Mm-hmm.
But these guys look a little bit like they know a little bit more of what they're doing.
oh, and I did a stupid. I'm playing a thief. Sneak attack doesn't. I was thinking of sneak attack. My bad. Okay. So as far as so here's a question: does sleep work on if somebody has lesser hit die? So if I was to take a chunk out, and I'm asking
No,
character.
not hit
No,
points.
no.
Yeah,
It's hit die. It's your level.
Okay. So regardless of how many hit points he has,
So
once he's at a certain level,
It only works on level 4 or less
Right.
okay.
for hit die.
It could put me to sleep.
What does my eye say is going on here?
Well,
Since I've been forgetting all about it.
that's true. Okay, so the 2 guards, you can tell they're a little frustrated. Part of it is at Lareth. You don't know quite why, but especially when he started talking about Wolf and everything, you can tell that they were just a little seething. Like,
Okay.
they're a little pissed at him for that. Lareth himself, he's just exuding hubris. I mean, he's confident. He's he's confident. There you go. He's just
Okay.
I'm gonna ask Mustachio Man.
oh this thing.
Yes. What did you do before joining up with Lareth here?
Me. I was just a no-name guard for some no-name noble,
Hmm.
and not that it's any of your business. And I haven't joined up with Lareth.
Lareth joined up with you?
Assigned to Lareth. No, I'm assigned to Lareth. It's my job to protect him.
Ah. So you're not into all this Lolth worship and stuff, huh?
What I'm into is immaterial. I know either way, what I'm into is preventing you from harming the master.
Hmm.
Is he the master?
Sure enough.
Do you have the power of the glow?
Please, I hope not. My eyes can't take more.
Well, may my companions and I have a moment to consider your offer there, Lareth.
I mean, as long as it's not last, I can care about.
He, of course, take your time, but you're not going anywhere.
Well, I didn't say we were gonna like go into another room. We can just do it right. We can do it right here.
I mean, I
Just
kind of need to pee. Is there somewhere like around here for that? And she just turns around. But those notes don't let you go.
Rangers.
But notes don't let you go.
I'm gonna head back to the party.
Okay.
All right. So what do you think, guys? Who goes high? Who goes low? Do we focus one down? What? I mean,
So
that fucking mustache, he's an asshole.
yeah, but the thing is that the guards are gonna protect him regardless. I thought I could sneak by or just bluster my way by. Because originally I was just gonna go up and stab him, but I think the guards are gonna have to be taken out.
Well, obviously.
Well, I was hoping that you could have turned one against him, but
Well,
uh,
that was the idea, but he wasn't going for it. So,
we could focus on one guard then the next.
right.
Well,
Or if you want to, we can go after the big guy first.
I don't really know what you guys' purpose is here, but they're in the way of me getting out of here. So
Fame, fortune, cash, you know, the usual stuff.
you can sell me on the product later. This is something that I need to take care of to begin with. So I take the dude on the left. Sorry, you take the one on the right,
Okay.
and they can figure out the between.
I don't know. These guys look pretty powerful. They look to be a little bit
Well.
above our pay grade individually.
What I say is, we gang up on one for sure. You guys pick which one you want to gang up on. We're just gonna draw their attention.
Okay, I will at least. Okay. So
Mustache
part
Man.
of our group will charge Mustache Man.
Okay.
And I will still attempt to cast sleep.
Okay.
And then charge in the next round. See if we can at least get
All
some
right.
kind of little bit of advantage.
Do they do out of character? Do they know that Dagmar's there?
No.
Mm, no.
So, since they don't know that you're there, Mr. Dwarf, you could possibly maybe stop the cleric from casting on us.
That's what I was going to go for.
So, yeah, that's why I'm thinking we keep them tied up and then take care of whoever as quickly as possible.
Okay.
Well, then we got a plan to attack. Lareth,
All right.
I think
This is you
we.
guys come out of your scrum, your huddle. So, do we have a deal?
Well, we did think it over as a group, and we've decided that we really don't like spiders all that much.
It don't bother me, but I'm kind of
That was the cue.
All right.
Say that
Everyone
before.
Roll a D6. Somebody roll a D6.
Oh my god.
You can't give a cue and not tell us what it is.
I rolled a 5.
Okay, so here's the deal. Everyone, I'm going to give you a surprise round.
Okay.
All right?
Okay. Surprise.
I'll let you guys go in whatever order makes sense for you. Just tell me what you're doing, who's doing what, and who's attacking.
So I will say that with what I do, it'd probably make sense for me to go more towards the last part. Or
Well, I
towards
think
the
that's
end.
fine. Me and Sar are probably gonna run like straight at him as soon as the
Yep.
signal that we didn't discuss was said.
The signal.
I just imagine we both go,
right.
"What?" and then just start running.
On my mark.
All right.
Go.
Who's going first?
You can.
Fuck it. I'll try to cast a spell.
Okay. You're going to cast sleep.
Yes. This spell will.
How are you? What are your intentions with sleep?
Well, its range is 240 feet.
Right.
And I'm going to attempt to hit 2d8 of 4 hit die or lower.
Okay.
Hoping that at least the 2 guards are 4 hit die or lower each.
All right. Well, they will get saving throws. Make me look up everything. All right. That's why I have this book. All right.
Well, we got to see how many hit die affect first. So 6 hit die.
All right. Let's see who's affected. And of course, I grabbed the wrong book. Okay. They are fighters. And EF. All right. So the first one. All right, so Mustache. All right. Mustache fails his saving throw. So he yawns. What's hard? And it goes down. And that will take care. You said 6?
6, yes.
All right. And the other one. Oh. The other one makes a saving throw. So Mustache goes to sleep, and the other one remains alert.
Okay, we only need a single bladed weapon attack to take care of Mustache.
Okay.
All right. So Mustache falls asleep, opening up the left side route to the cleric.
And
Also.
which side is Mustache on?
It's on the left side because
Well, that would be the one I was running towards, wouldn't it?
yes, Mustache is he's the left side linebacker or the tackle. I guess he'd be a tackle. Anyway. All right. So that is Silric. Who's up next?
Is anyone
You told
else
us you were
doing?
gonna try to sleep him, right?
I did. Mustache Man's asleep.
Yeah. Is
No, I mean
anyone
you
else?
told us, so I'm thinking. You
All
can go
right,
ahead,
so-
sir, because I'm thinking.
Okay.
Okay.
No one else is gonna do like any.
I'm gonna go out, run up ahead. It's a surprise round. The moment the code word's gone, I'm going up. So I was gonna wait till the rest of the party went, but if they're not gonna go, then I'm gonna go.
Oh, I was gonna go.
Okay,
I was
but you're
wondering if
just-
there was gonna be a ranged attack or
Oh,
anything like.
I mean, just so they have to be unaware of you to backstab.
That's fine. But he's
So
sleeping.
you have to like yes.
That's a fair point. He is sleeping.
Okay.
So what my plan
Okay.
is that I'm gonna go up with the guy that's sleeping. I'm going to take care of him.
Okay, he's dead. Done.
Okay, perfect. And then I would be right where he is.
I'm
You
gonna
slit
attack.
his throat.
Well,
I'm
I
gonna
guess we're
attack-
both taking the other dude then.
Yeah.
After you.
All right. I'll attack the
All right.
one that's still up. That's not dead. Nice, Jay. Jay and Silric. That was a good combo.
That was. I
Thank you.
wasn't expecting the sneak attack on there because I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna fucking stab my eyes on the ground and try to fight the other dude.
I rolled a 14.
All right.
What am I trying to hit?
Okay, you are trying to hit armor class 1.
Armor class
Ooh.
1. I
Yes,
missed.
He has plate
Holy
and
shit.
shield.
I missed. I rolled a 14. God damn. Okay. Fuck.
You added your bonus for your axe.
Yeah. I rolled an 11 and I added 3. So that's
Right. Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Shit.
Fair enough. All right. Yeah. It clangs off of his shield as he laughs at you.
Even if I
Oh,
rolled a
he's
14,
laughing.
it wouldn't hit.
Right.
What would it be to hit? With that, with a
18.
1. 18? Oof.
If
Well, let's see. Because
what's your Thaco? What's your Thaco?
They go.
Yes.
It's probably 19.
Okay, if it's 19, then your to hit armor class 1 is 18.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is all gibberish to me. I'm still learning. No, that's a 13.
Yeah. So. No, Timpani whiffs.
You swing high, I swing low. He
we
just kind of laughs at us.
Right.
got a really
there's
big
no
shield.
poet. And finally, Dagmark, what are you doing? So I'm pushed to talk.
Does sleep have what was it, 4 hit dice for sleep? 4.
Yes. Right.
That's interesting.
I'm going to target that group and cast Hold Person. Human like monsters of greater than 4+1 hit die are not affected. Otherwise,
They get a saving throw against spells, right?
Otherwise, it will target 2 of them. I assume one's asleep, so it'll target the other 2.
Oh, the-
Sleeping
The,
Oh,
one's
that
sleep-
was
dead.
dead.
the sleeping one.
Oh, it's dead.
is
Okay,
dead.
then it just targets
Yeah.
the 2 living people. They have to save
And the-
saving throw versus spells.
Right. Okay. So the guy in the plate mail, who's not Lareth, we'll just call him Guard now because you see him stiffen up and then he kind of resists. He breaks through, and it doesn't even affect Lareth at all. All right, so that was a surprise round. Well, yes and no. I mean, you found some valuable information. All right, so somebody roll a d6 for a regular round.
Six.
All right, you guys can go. Do you want to go in the same order for convenience sake, or would you like to? We'll just go in the same order for convenience sake. Silric, what are you doing?
All right, so Dagmar cast a spell. We got 2 engaged with guard, and
Right.
Lareth is alone, open. Correct?
Right. Yes. Right now, Lareth is open.
Shit, I'll try to attempt to take a bow shot at Lareth.
Okay, so you are trying to hit armor class 0.
Okay. All right, here goes nothing. Short range? You said 30 feet?
Unless you 30 feet. Yep.
Okay, that's a hit.
Nice.
Okay. Roll your damage.
4 points.
Okay. Your arrow finds its way into like a crack in his armor. And he now has like an arrow sticking out of one of the joints in his arm. He screeches out and says, "You will pay for that, elf."
My name's
All right.
Silric. Remember it.
All right, Baltana.
Okay, who did Silric attack? My Discord had crashed again.
Pretty boy.
The cleric.
Okay. Looking at the cleric. Okay. How far away is the cleric from the guard?
Like they're right there. Like
Okay.
5 feet.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up and attempt to stab the cleric.
All right, so the cleric is armor class 0.
Okay, perfect. And I just rolled a natural 20.
Wow.
Bravo.
There you go.
Bravo. Fucking oh. Things are turning
All right,
around.
well, you definitely hit him. Roll your damage.
Okay. That would be. Oh.
You got that dagger
would
of
be-
cleric slaying, right?
I wish. Well, I'm using the daggers because we talked about short swords, but we didn't get one before. So it would be 4. That would be 5 points of damage.
Right. All right. You will rue the day you rejected my generous offer. All right. Sargold. You
Actually, I
are
didn't
fighting.
With the natural 20, does it do double damage or not?
No, it's just
No.
automatic hit.
Oh, okay. Okay, thank you.
And we decided that even though, according to the rules, natural one is just a miss, some wacky thing can happen.
Okay.
Because everybody likes the wacky thing. All right. Sargold.
I'm gonna attack the same one and try to hit him this time. It's the
Okay.
cleric. I'm attacking the
No,
cleric.
you're hitting
it's the
the
guard.
guard.
Guard. Okay.
Right, he's
Come on.
paralyzed.
He's paralyzed.
Yep.
No, he's not.
Oh,
he
he's not.
resisted.
He made his save. Ooh.
Yep.
Oh. Okay. Trying to roll a 15 or higher. Then let's get it. That's a 5. Womp.
Whoosh.
Yeah, that's not going to do it.
This
And
guy
we were
sucks.
doing so well.
This Lou
You guys are
Zaki
doing so
dice
well.
sucks.
We've been struggling.
All right. And then there is Timpani.
Nope. That's a 9.
Right. So Agmark, who has just learned, he has learned that that the lieutenant who you guys are fighting is at least level 4 or lower, and that Lareth is of a higher level than that.
Well, I'm going to step over the dead guy and try and get to the cleric if I can.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. You are trying to hit armor class 0.
Jump and shoot it.
That's adjusted in AD&D. It would be armor class -1.
Not even close. 14.
All right. So, the guard is going to attack Sargolg,
Boo. Okay. Go for
and
it.
your armor class is 3, right?
3.
Or 2?
3. It's about to get to 2 after this, I hope.
All right. He misses you,
Tight.
and Lareth has he has 2 weapons. So he is going to strike at the thief with his mace.
Okay.
And misses. And then that's in his offhand, in his left hand. And in his right hand, he has a staff. And he strikes at Dagmark. What's your armor class, Dagmark? It's 4?
That's a really good question. Yeah, for chain and shield.
That is a miss. But you notice that his staff, as it swishes by your face, it seems it's not charged with electricity, but you can feel magic emanating from it.
Yipe.
All right. So next, somebody roll a d6.
4.
Roll a 4. Roll again.
4.
Roll a 4. Roll again.
Wow.
6. Hey.
I rolled a 4. All right, so you guys can go again. All right, Silric.
Yeah. So now both
What do you
parties
do?
are
You just-
engaged.
Right.
Jeez.
You could skip an arrow off my head and I won't get mad.
I might put an arrow right in your back. Going by those firing into melee rules. All right, I guess I'm going to swap to the two-hander and see if I can. Well, I'll swap to the two-hander, run up, and then like leaping strike at the guard.
At the guard.
At the guard.
All right. So you are trying to hit armor class 1.
Armor class 1.
Yep.
Okay. That's going to be 18. Nope, that's 16.
So you leap at him and swipe with your broadsword, right?
Two-hander.
With your two-hander and come up nothing. All right. Baltana.
Okay, so I'm going to attempt to hit him again.
All right. You are trying to hit armor class 0.
I rolled
0.
19 plus one, so I rolled a 20 total. I would assume that hits. Hell yeah. I love this dice. I don't like that dice. 3 points.
You will die, pest. Will die 1,000 deaths before I am done with you in the pit.
Sorry, you're not a chosen race to be able to worship Loth.
All right, Sargolg.
I'm attacking the guard
Trying to
again.
hit armor class 1. Armor class 1.
Oh. Is it? Am I fighting someone else now?
No, it's the guard.
No, he's
No.
always been 1.
Okay.
Guard, armor class 1.
Do it. Do
Oh
it.
yeah, I'm trying to hit 18. Duh. Nope, 14. God damn. This sucks.
Weeze's whiffing. Weeze's whiffing.
I got
All
to
right,
roll a 15 or
Tiffany.
higher.
That is an 18.
Nice.
That hits, right? Yes.
Yeah.
That hits.
For 3 points. No, wait. I rolled the wrong thing. It's a D8, not a D6. For 1 point.
Do you have a strength bonus?
Oh, 2 points.
All right.
It's a hit, damn it.
And Dagmar.
I'm going to swing at that cleric again.
All right. Armor class 0.
Nope.
All right. So, once again, the guard tries to attack Sargolg. Their armor class of 3. And misses. And then Lareth is going to once again attack. Yes. He's going to attack the mace. He's going to attack Baltana. And
Not my pretty face,
the-
please.
And with the staff, he's going to attack Dagmar. So he misses with the mace. And again misses with the fucking staff.
Hell yeah.
Wait,
No, it's
I'm
fine
sorry,
as
your
long as
armor
we're all
class
on
is
the same
3. Oh no, he hits with the staff. I'm sorry, your armor class is 3, right?
4.
All right. Okay. That. So you're gonna take 4 points of damage, Dagmar, as you feel like the staff, as it hits you, it stings you as well. You definitely feel like some sort of discharge coming out of the staff. That sounds so gross. All right. Somebody roll a d6.
Roll
Someone
high.
else roll.
Okay. I got it. 1.
I rolled a 4 again. All right. So once again, the guard is going to try and hit Sargolg. This time he connects with his longsword and does 6 points of damage.
Ooh. This is where we die, guys.
That's okay. The pink axe is special.
And then Lareth is going to try the same thing. It's a miss and a miss. All right, now it's your guys' turn. Silric.
Two-hander into the guard. Let's give it a shot. That is a miss. 7.
Guard
Right,
is
vault
playing
him.
with us.
Okay, I'm going to attempt to hit. No, that's an 18. So that misses.
You have a strength bonus?
An 8.
So that's I rolled a
That's
17
with
plus
his-
1.
Oh, wow. Okay. Just making sure, man.
Sargol.
What's a shot?
Let's try again.
I believe.
Believe.
Finally. 20.
Yay!
Yes.
Not a natural 20, but it's 20. I'll take it.
Dirty 20.
Okay, well, it hits. It hits.
For 8 points of damage.
Nice.
Hey!
Woo!
Very nice.
Yeah, you cut him across, like his his face, and he's got blood dripping down over his armor.
Tight.
He's got a hard face because you hit him with an axe.
Well, just part of it.
Oh, yeah.
It's not like you buried the axe in his face. Just swashed him.
That's the next roll. Right, Nick?
All right,
Yeah.
Timpani. So let me ask you a question. Was that? Oh, it was a dirty 20. Never mind.
I missed. That was a 6.
Okay.
Well,
Dagmar. Dagmark.
Gonna keep trying to hit that guy.
All right.
Nope.
All right. So, new round. Somebody please roll a d6.
somebody other than me.
2.
I rolled a 3. All right. So, the lieutenant flicks the blood from his face, spits a wad of gross down on the ground, and attacks Sargolg and misses. Lareth again. So he actually, with his mace, he tries to backhand Baltana, and the mace goes flying. I rolled a 1. So, which I'm going to say that he can no longer use the mace, and all he has access to now is his staff,
Wah, 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 wah.
which he can't use because he rolled a 1. You know. All right. So it's your guys' turn. Silric.
Two-handed sword into the lieutenant. Here it goes.
All right, make it happen.
Nope, that's a miss. 13.
Okay. All right, Baltana. So you see the mace go flying out of his hand. He kind of like has a look of surprise on his face.
Sweet. And I am going to attempt to stab him. Hopefully I'll surprise him again. And I surprised him awesomely by rolling 8. So no, I was surprised
All right.
also.
All right. Sargol.
I'm still fighting the guard.
Yep.
Guard ain't dead.
Nope.
Yep.
Okay. I missed.
Timpani.
That is a 17. So I missed as well.
Okay. Dagmark.
I hit it. 13.
Woo! Hammer!
All right.
Sure.
All right. Somebody roll a d6.
No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Rolled a 5.
I rolled a 1.
Yay.
Wait.
All right.
Ulrich,
Yeah,
tag,
I mean,
you're
if
it.
anybody wants to do something else, you can. You don't have to just keep on fighting. I mean, there's people who aren't currently engaged directly in melee. So it looks like, with it looks like the guard and Sargol are going at it. If you wanted to do something else, Timpani, we haven't quite decided who Lareth is going to be going up against in the other battle, because now he only has access to one of his weapons. But you don't have
I
to.
mean,
keep on
I can't hit
hammering
either
them.
one of them the way it's going.
All right.
That's a 0. That's
So-
a 19 for me to hit it, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Well, I mean, plus whatever strength bonus you have, but yeah.
I mean, I can try. I'm just
All right.
equally useless.
May I attempt to trip this lieutenant?
Can. It's still going to be. You're still trying to get the same. To hit. So you're still trying to hit armor class 1.
Okay.
But if you trip him, then yeah, he'll be prone and use his turn.
Okay. Nope, I do not.
Okay. All right, Baltana.
Okay. Well, let's see. 2 good dice, 2 bad dice. See if I can roll a good one. Nope. I did not hit. Many apologies.
Sargol.
Let's try the other die. 17. Damn. I missed.
All right, Timpani.
Would slipping behind him bet me any bonus?
Not unless you're a thief.
Nah, I didn't think so. I'm gonna take another swing on him, and then I'm gonna position myself near the cleric. After that,
Okay.
ooh, that is a 20, dirty 20.
Okay.
Or
Roll your damage.
that is 6 points of damage.
All right. Yeah, so you like run over toward the cleric, and as you're going, you swipe him.
That is more of a
With
oh
your
fuck this,
skirt.
and I take one more swing. It's like, oh, that one hits, and then I keep moving.
All right, and Dagmar.
It's more of the same.
All right.
Nope.
So the lieutenant is going to again, and remember you get your healing, Nick.
Yeah. I don't think I've been hit yet.
There you have.
You did. You took 6
Taken-
points of damage.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed that. Okay, I'll remember the healing.
So wait, your armor class is what? 3?
Yeah,
All right. He misses.
tight.
And there takes his staff again and tries to get Dagmark, and you feel Dagmark as he hits you with his staff, a sharp pain, and you're fucking Christ, 2 points of damage. It's the use of
Good for
having a
Dag.
fucking magical weapon if it doesn't do any fucking damage. It hurts a lot, but it does 2 points of damage.
Ow.
It
That really
stings.
stings.
It hurt. It does. It hurts more than any staff should hurt. Being thwacked with.
Like emotionally?
Yeah, this whole
Yeah.
fight's embarrassing.
Yeah, hit and he.
Hey, I'm really hurt
he
by
got hit,
that. That really hurt me.
he starts taunting your deity.
The staff of pointed commentary.
All right,
Staff is
somebody
really
roll a
hurtful.
d6.
Everybody's so chomping at the bit to roll it.
3.
I rolled a 6. All right. You, Sargulg, are going to take another 5 points of damage
Oh shit. Okay.
as he hits you. Now I'm going to enjoy this.
No, you ain't. Because you're
And then
dead.
Lareth misses.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay, he was attacking Dagmark. All right, so Silric, what are you doing?
Two-hander to the lieutenant. Here it goes. That is a miss.
All right, Baltana, as you see that Lareth is fully engaged with his brother cleric, back and forth fighting.
I wanted to know, can I reposition myself?
Yes,
I want.
of course.
Okay, then I want to reposition myself to attempt to backstab. Do I need to
Okay, so
roll?
you're gonna have to, yes, you need to hide.
That's fine. Okay. So for the hide, that is a D6, correct?
That is for you. What level are you? 4th level?
4th level. Oh, hide is 25%.
Yeah.
I would think. Thief.
Skills, thief. Got it right here. 4th level, hide and shadows is 25%.
Okay. So 100-sided dice, I assume. Let's see.
Yeah.
That would
Remember,
be
you think no matter what happens, you think you're successful.
Yep. So I'm from behind, and I rolled a 56,
Okay.
and I am going to attempt to hit him.
Okay. So you're still armor class 0.
Yep.
You don't get the bonus.
Okay. And I rolled a 13. So nope, I did not hit him.
Okay.
There is next time.
Well, now he knows you're there. Well, I mean, he knew you were there anyway, but. All right. Sargold. Don't forget to heal yourself.
Yep. Finally, 18. Holy shit, I did it.
All right. Roll your damage.
That's a 6.
All right. So, he says, I'm really going to enjoy carving you up. And you say, no, you not. And whack him with the axe.
So lame. No, you not.
Enjoy that.
And it's a mighty blow. And it's one of those things where, you hit him and it uppercuts his chin. You see like blood and spit come out of his face in slow motion.
I'm gonna enjoy the.
All right. Tiffany.
Okay, so what is this cleric again?
Armor class 0.
No, I meant like race wise.
Human.
Oh, he's human.
I cast darkness. Fuck him.
Okay, but darkness is going to affect everyone, right?
I have infrasight. I don't care.
Darkness doesn't care about infrasight.
Great. Since you want to worship the dark so bad, have a taste.
Well, I'm telling you that darkness, you can't see through it with infrasight.
Yeah,
It says it does not
15 feet
affect
of
infrasight.
yeah.
preventing normal sight, but not infravision, so I could see too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I also have infravision.
Maybe that's permanent darkness.
Yeah, I'm not using permanent darkness. I only have level 2 darkness. As a drown.
High five.
All right. Okay, so you cast darkness.
I don't know if it's gonna benefit me, but it's gonna hinder him.
I'm just looking up the spell real quick. Sorry.
By all means, hell, I'm using it on a whim, so.
Because it's light. That's why I can't find it, because it's the opposite.
Yeah, it's
of
the
light.
reverse, yeah.
Okay. You cast All right, cast darkness. There's a 15-foot radius circle around you that is enshrouded in darkness. It looks like all of you, because the bard's not here, can see perfectly well, whereas these two clowns cannot. All right. And how long does that last?
12 turns, looks like. I can only do it once a day, but it may help us.
All right. So if it's turns, then it's fine. Turns are 10 minutes.
Yep.
All right.
Yes.
Tiffany, you went Dagmark. So everything is enshrouded in darkness now. I'm going to actually give you a +1 bonus. As well, it's not a +1 bonus when I'm taking away his dex bonus. So you're now trying to hit armor class 1.
Cool.
You merely adopted the darkness.
I
You
was
look like
born
a
into
shadow.
it.
Say what?
Missed it by 2.
Okay. All right. All right. So I'm going to roll a d6.
Three.
I rolled a 4. All right. So you hear a clattering coming from, well, you actually see Lieutenant groping around in the dark. And he stumbles for a second and starts to run, but can't see in front of his face, and then slips. And goes down. And
Nice.
he goes down, he doesn't fall flat on his face, but he goes down and starts crawling in the direction towards well, let's see which direction he goes. Which way did he fall? Towards the southwest corner of this room, which is there's no exit there. He's turned around and he's trying to get away. Lareth also decides he's going to bolt.
Boo, coward.
But he starts running toward the way you all came in. So he's going to need to run past Sargold. He's going to.
Hey, I was standing in front of him too. So.
And Silric. So yeah, so it looks like, so everyone but everyone can get a shot at him, a last shot at him as he's going.
I
will take his. So you're trying to hit armor class 1 now.
Who wants to go first, or does it?
So
matter?
am I considered
I
hiding
guess I
in
will,
darkness?
Yes.
So I get my +4.
No, you get You're
Well, no,
human. You
I'm-
can't see what's going on, though. You are fighting in darkness, literally.
I'm a drow.
No, we can. All of us.
Oh,
can
you're
see
a
above
drow.
them.
Oh,
Yeah.
my fault.
I am a drow.
What? I don't. Yeah. You get a +4. I don't know
Okay.
why I thought you were human.
Hell yes.
I know exactly why.
We,
So
we
that
may
would
have
be-
taken a little offense to him gloating about a god that he knows not that much about.
And I owe
20
you an apology, Jay,
It's all good.
because the last thief that was here was human. That's why I thought. And it's
so
a
that's
huge
forever.
apology.
That's a
considering who the
22 to
last
hit?
thief was.
Ooh.
It's all
All
good.
right. Yeah, that hits. So
Okay.
you're going to do double damage.
Yeah. Double damage. Yes. That would be 8 points of damage.
All right. He howls in pain as your dagger finds its way into his back.
Honestly, he's got to get past all of us, so we all get a swing.
Everybody gets a swing. All right, that was Baltana. Who
I
wants to
think
go next?
Dagmark gets the next swing.
Yeah.
Hey, 18. That
Which
would
will
hit
hit,
armor
right?
class 1.
Yep.
Is that a hit?
Yep.
I think. Okay.
Yeah. How much damage did you do?
I had to go look. That's a. Ah, dang. 7.
All right.
All right, my turn.
This is definitely in my moment of triumph.
he's
Tables are turned.
kissing himself in the darkness that he worshipped. Well, I got a 19
That hits as well.
for 5.
All right. Okay.
Zargolg?
Still get Sargolg and Silric.
Ooh,
One
natural
Sargolg.
20. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What does that mean?
Roll your damage. It just means you hit. You fucking hit him.
That's some bullshit. I got 8.
Bam.
All right. Sargolg's axe finds its home
Oh, I need to
in
heal
his skull.
Okay.
You automatically heal yourself. And it crusts over with pink flesh. The same color as your axe. Slowly, bit by bit, Sargolg is turning white.
Is that supposed to happen?
Yeah. It's part of the
The properties of the
Healing.
axe.
yeah.
I mean, I was asking that in character because I could see that happen. It's like, is that supposed to happen?
I got a bit of vitiligo.
Oh.
Yeah, so that axe actually is currently embedded in the head of a dead cleric.
Hey, think I killed
Guess he wasn't. I turned about. I guess he wasn't about the darkness as he thought he was.
Wants to tell you about a little thing called love.
It's pretty stupid to try that shit with us, right? How many of us can see in the dark? Most of us.
So Lieutenant
Pretty
is
stupid.
like crawling toward a dead end in the darkness.
Yes, you could see him crawling and muttering, and he hears Lareth's death cry and begs mercy, mercy.
Marco.
What's in it for us?
What do you want?
Your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle.
That was a nice door.
All the treasure here. It's all yours. I'll
Well, I
tell you
mean,
anything
yeah,
you need to know.
you guys can't have it anymore. You're kind of dead.
Well, yeah.
I'll tell you anything you need to know.
Well, first, down to your
Please, don't-
skivvies.
Don't kill me.
What's that smell?
Told him to get
Did you
back.
shit yourself?
Well, he's wearing
He
plate.
feels- yeah.
Okay.
So is the cleric,
Ah, cool.
and the cleric's plate is a little shiny, like magic.
Shiny.
Who can wear plate?
That's a good question.
I can't, but it's way too big.
Let me check real quick because I actually might be able to wear it after I hose it off. Because I'm fairly sure he shit himself.
Everybody does.
No, I cannot wear the plates.
Um,
But he did have a nice shield and he had a sword. And I'd like to look those over.
well, hold on. Let's see. All right. So this other guy surrenders.
Mm-hmm. He strips himself because of that weird elvish kink that you have.
Yep.
Wait, what? do you
not the
ask
first
everyone you
time.
beat to strip?
What if we walked into?
I love humiliating the short lives.
Oh, you're a sadist. I can appreciate that.
After
It's
as,
not my kink, but I can appreciate that.
after as many forests as these guys have cut down, hell yeah, I'm getting a little payback.
So he strips off his armor.
Sound happier about it. You're not dead yet.
Who's your boss?
Well, you just killed him, didn't you?
Yeah, but who's his boss?
I get my instructions out of Nulb. There's a structure in Nulb, but it's he kind of starts to panic and breathe heavily. My wife
No.
won't be worth a nickel if I drop the dime on these guys.
It's not worth much right
No.
now, honestly.
They didn't tell you about it back in that goody two shoes village of yours.
I've been down here
It's-
with Knowles, so no.
And he looks around and says, well, he doesn't really look because he can't see. I'm assuming you're doing all this within the sphere of darkness.
Oh god, yes. I'm crouched like maybe I keep moving. I don't stay in the same spot, but I'm like inches from him and then I'll be feet from him just so he can't tell and it freaks him out more.
She's doing Batman.
Making just enough noise to have him like.
Oh, I'll move super quietly
head.
and then I'll purposely like not like kick a rock like right behind him.
Yeah. and he says, it's back. Temple of Elemental Evil.
It's unnecessarily ominous.
It's the perfect fucking cliffhanger.
No, it's just what she said in character. She's sarcastic as fuck.
All right. I can wear plate.
By all means.
All right. Well, you now are the proud owner of a suit of +1 plate mail.
Woo! +1.
Wow.
All right.
Well, he's stripping that. I'm just gonna
So in other words, you not only
wander
like
around him a
humiliating
couple
people-
more times and then touch his shoulder so he panics more and then fucking tie his wrist together.
It's like, look, this guy Lareth, he was a crackpot. He was secretly worshiping Lolth. Those guys at the temple don't give two rats fucks about Lolth.
When you say secretly, do you mean? Never mind. See, he was spouting a lot about wealth, and yeah, didn't really seem like
Yeah.
a secretive sort.
Well, it's one of those secrets that everyone knows. You know, like Batman and Bruce Wayne.
Who?
But he was really good at recruiting. I mean, just look at the guy. Well, I mean,
Wasn't my
what he
type.
was. But he was really good at recruiting, so they kept him here and kept on stringing him along. But eventually, they were going to do basically what you just did their job for them. But they're back. They want to bring the old elemental gods back to this plane, and they want to resurrect something even darker down in that temple. That's all I know, I swear. I can't go back there now.
Well, you can always join us.
Or die.
Oh, this plate mail's a little tight in the crotch.
Because you have it on backwards.
No, it's not. It's not tight in the crotch. He was a very, very charismatic man.
Is that's where the charisma was stored? Jesus Christ. When I say charismatic, I mean charismatic.
all over the place.
On a score of 3 to 18, how charismatic was he?
He was a 18.
Not
About
anymore.
3d6 more than you.
How many charisma points do you lose from getting an axe in the face?
You
All of them.
have no charisma anymore.
You have lost all your charisma.
Absolutely not.
Not
so
so
this guy
pretty
says,
now, are you?
I mean, you want me to join you?
Sure. You're pretty good in a fight, and we can always use an extra set of hands. Join us. And you will be part of... We'll forget all about you having worked for the guy. You were on the team that defeated him.
So what's your Roth IRA like?
You're not dead.
We're currently between financial advisors at the moment.
But you're not dead.
But once we get back to Hommlet, I am definitely looking into potential retirement plans. I mean, my personal retirement plan is founding a new Elven enclave, which you're more than welcome to live in if you like. I was thinking that we could just take this little fortress as a base of operations.
You would use this, but I mean the guys, the bosses at the temple know all about this place. They'd be on it like in a minute if they found out. When they find out that Lareth has been defeated.
Sure. I never said that we were going to be here.
Well, how? I guess we could secure it.
Mm-hmm. We have some some of the gnolls from earlier, and some of the bugbears were pretty amenable to letting us have our way, so maybe they can join us as well. We'll just put the old band back together, and
well, there's the ogre.
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh,
Wait, there was an ogre?
and I know there's a number of zombies.
No, they're dead too.
Yeah, I take care of those.
Wow, you guys are
Okay.
busy.
What about? You didn't go into the catacombs, did you?
Is that where the stinky, smelly charnel pit is?
Yeah, did you
No.
clear out the ghouls there?
Nah, we left that place alone.
Probably for the best. Well, if you could figure out a way to get rid of those ghouls or wall it off or something, yeah, I think it's doable if we can. The problem is we have a certain amount of treasure we have to kick up to the temple. If that stops coming, they're gonna send people down here.
What kind of numbers are we talking?
Well, that was all Lareth took care of that. I guess I can go through his books and figure that out.
Congratulations. You're now our company clerk.
Are you a CPA?
All right. I am now.
Can you notarize?
My passport.
I don't know about Ball, but Tiffany's just kind of watching this in a little bit of awe of like, that was interesting. I mean, I'm not actually part of this yet, but that was interesting.
Oh, no, no,
Well-
no.
So,
well,
Real?
I guess I should introduce myself.
Yes, you should. Hold on.
My name is Dung.
Vung?
Dung.
Oh, Dung.
Dude.
All right. Dung. Company clerk. Well, we accidentally set off a trap that blocked the secret door up into the ruins of the moat house.
Oh, that's designed for the ogre.
Mm-hmm.
I guess if enough of us can get on it, we can reset
Right.
that.
But currently, that means there's one entrance and one exit, correct?
Yeah,
Out the
it's
hall and
down into the swamp.
yeah.
There's that door in that other room that had sunlight.
True. True.
As well, I think probably the best thing is to look through the treasure in here and figure out what we're going to kick back up to the temple. But eventually, you guys are going to have to do something about them.
Oh, I believe they're next on our list. But we need a little bit of a break to recuperate. A little R&R.
I think we can hold this place off until then. Definitely.
Sweet,
Yeah,
you could
I mean, I
claim
think
this
this
mess
is
up too, huh?
doable.
how often do the bosses want to come here or wanted that cleric to talk back?
Well, like I said, I have to look at the books and everything.
Okay.
But until we make those calculations as to what we need to give the Temple of Elemental Evil to keep them pacified until we figure out how to wipe those suckers out.
Right.
What kind of
So,
treasury
yeah.
are you packing?
Well, we do have a number of we have an armory, but you block that off.
Yeah, that was some cool stuff.
Okay.
We might have to work
Um,
back and
Well, I know that the boys in the barracks had some stuff that they were keeping. He goes, I know I do. I have. He pulls out his purse and kind of hands it over to you sheepishly.
okay.
Inside there's 29 gems, looking to be worth 100 gold pieces each.
Times 100. Okay.
Um, he has a platinum chain on his armor. Says this is valuable, but he takes it off. I guess I don't need it anymore. What did you say my pay was going to be?
A share of treasure that we find. So you can hang
Okay.
on to that chain
Okay.
for now as a token of goodwill.
Okay. All right. So, he takes you into the chamber of Lareth, which is a stark contrast to the rest of this dismal place. It is lavishly furnished. There are thick rugs and wall hangings, soft chairs, couches, cushions, an array of wines, liquor, sweetmeats. And there's the place is lit with a magical brazier that is just emanating a nice steady heat, and a smell of fragrance in the incensing the air. Incensing, you know what I mean.
Yes.
There's this everything is displayed on silver serving pieces and goblets, probably worth a lot. I'd say probably just offhand 4,000 gold if you decide to sell them. There's an alabaster box filled with unguents. That's just it's not. There hasn't even been an attempt to hide any of this stuff. It's just out there.
Mm-hmm.
There's a well-worked cabinet with drawers and stuff in there. So you can look through that.
Yep. Let's look through the cabinet.
All right. There are 10 gems inside, on a piece of jewelry, matched fire opals, looking to be worth 1,000 gold pieces apiece. And there's a gold chain with settings with diamond chips worthy of Deion Sanders,
Okay.
worth 5,000 gold pieces. The dead master himself, aside from his armor, carried a black opal worth 1,000 gold pieces on his person. He also had a on his left arm. He has I guess the closest way to describe it is, you know how Orthodox Jews wear tefillin,
Mm-hmm.
right? It kind of looks like that, but it radiates magic. And there is also the staff of striking that Dagmark is familiar with.
Staff of striking. Okay. Anybody want it?
That's a two-handed thing, right?
Yeah, it's a staff.
No,
No.
no. Well, if you remember, he was using it with one hand and the mace in the other.
Huh.
Oh,
Maybe because it's magic.
You believe?
But it is a staff, so it's powered. It has a certain number of charges, and then it just becomes a regular old staff. But yeah, that Dagmark pieces together what that is, just because he got walloped by it a couple of times. But the weird Tefillin thing, you'd have to get that checked out, or talk to maybe the bard knows something about it.
Too busy fondling his bagpipes.
Well, I'll tuck that into my belt so we can get it checked out later.
Okay.
And I also want to give, Baltana.
Yep.
I would like to give you my short sword.
Thank you.
D6.
All right. So this is actually a really good place to end this.
All right.
So thank you everyone for the final chapter of, well, the Moat House. Obviously, we have other things that need to be done, but we have cleared out the Moat House.
Woo!
So with that, we'll say good night. I hope you all enjoyed your Memorial Day. No blood for oil. And